20 years after Srebrenica, some 100,000 Bosnians are still refugees in their own country. Here in Jezevac, 70 families live in a small outlying camp built by the Netherlands. These temporary shelters can still be found scattered across Bosnia, but it's a temporary situation which has become permanent for those who fled the horror of the war. I was captured. I walked on dead bodies, surrounded by fires. I ate the leaves of hazelnut trees to survive with my children. Suhra is 52 years old. 41 men in her family were killed. Today she was burying a brother. She's ill. Half of her monthly war widow's pension of €150 goes towards her medical needs. She also has to feed her 6 children who live here with no future ahead of them. My children don't have jobs. If they did, life would be better, especially for them. They're not married, and even if they wanted to, they have nothing to bring to a marriage. 30 minutes away, this is the city of Tuzla, a different world. The fate of those left behind in Jezevac does not seem of great concern to the government, unlike Branka Antic, the camp psychologist. It's not fair. These people are in refugee camps. They haven't had the chance to show their personalities, their intelligence, to work, to fulfill their potential, to build a life for themselves. 1 million people were internally displaced by the war. Another million fled abroad. Returning home is often impossible. It's a source of fear. Other people may have seized your property, or maybe it no longer exists. Other than in your worst nightmares. I never want to go back home, even in death, because it's in that house that they killed my 2 brothers-in-law. I have nowhere to go. Our correspondent says, during the war, displaced people had the right to live in abandoned houses. After 1995, the law changed and you could get your property back, but you had to do so within 3 weeks of hostilities ending. Suffice to say that many people were never able to recover their homes.
Depuis le camp de réfugiés de Jezevac pour euronews, Laurence Alexandrovitch.